Hey, what's up, productivity junkies? Darren Persinger here. Today's productivity nugget is a question I got from Mike saying, Darren, my team and I are really doing the social media, technology, internet space, but we're ready to take it to the next level and we're ready to add video to it. Do you have some tips on maybe how we can make video happen? Absolutely, Mike. I have 6 tips. 6 tips for you on how you could be using video and some examples of that. So, tip number 1. Share information about your marketplace, about real estate, on what's happening, sales, pendings, interesting stuff that's taking place in the industry that would be valuable information to the consumer. Someone who's excellent at doing that is Ian Watt, my friend up in Vancouver, Canada. Does an amazing job of being concise with his videos and sharing information every day from his car. If you haven't seen him, check him out, ianwatt.ca. Number 2, Dale Chumbley in Vancouver, Washington. So going south now. Dale does a great video blog of the community, not just of real estate and information that's taking place, but of businesses, of parks, of things to check out in his local community. So there's opportunity for you to just go out and share what's happening in the community. Doesn't even need to be about real estate, just needs to be about the town or your marketplace, because that's where people are buying and selling, right? So doesn't always have to be about the buy or sell process. It can be just about your community. Number 3, what you can do is a property tour of a listing that you have. Some great examples of that are number 4. What you could do is team up with someone and do a Q&A session with buyers and sellers. Kind of like I'm doing here. You have a question, I'm sharing an answer. A great example of that are my friends Dean and Kristen down in Phoenix, Arizona. Not only have they teamed up to do videos, but they have now actually teamed up and our real estate team and do a great job of doing Q&A with the consumers. I'll link that one up down below so you can check out what they do. They make it really fun, always entertaining, and they have outtakes at the end. Always good for a laugh. Number 5 suggestion for you on what you could do. Instead of doing video like a flip camera or a digital camera or anything like that, do something a little bit different and use a screencast. And the one that I recommend is screentoaster.com because it's free. And my suggestion for using video that way is show people what's happening on your website, what you're doing. So if you want to increase registrations for your IDX, for example, use ScreenToaster to show people what happens on the back end once they've signed up. I found that once people know what will happen, they're more likely to give their email address. So give them examples of what will happen. Be transparent. Use ScreenToaster to do that. And number 6 comes from my friend Gilbert Peralta. He has a website called condobeacon.com. Focused strictly on condos in and around the Puget Sound area here. And what Gilbert is doing is a tour of the condo complex. And while he's driving to and in and around and showing the features of that specific community, he's also letting you know about condo fees, what the association's like, is there a pool there, fitness centers, the ones that are for sale right now. So that's an example of being very niched and focused about a certain community. You could do that for a neighborhood even, right? So those are the 6 suggestions that I have on what you could do with video. Now I know I didn't actually share, was it 3? Number 3 were crickets. Tomorrow I'll share some ideas that I have in my head that you could go do property tours of. since I haven't been able to find ones that are out there crushing it with that. If you guys know of some, if you're watching this video and you know an agent that's doing an awesome property tour, comment down below, send me the link, share it with me so I can spread the word on how they're doing that. Mike, I hope these 6 tips help you and your team go out and crush it using video. I'll link up a bunch of other stuff down here below on past productivity nuggets that we've done about video. Make it a productive day.